Since the start of 2026, the construction industry has performed stronger than anticipated. Construction employment has grown 0.8% year over year. More broadly, what we're seeing is an increase in non-residential construction employment jobs. Now, a lot of this is coming from data center demand. Data centers have been one of the largest growth areas for the construction industry. When we look at census data, we see data centers grow 28% year over year in the month of April. What that translates to is about $50 billion in spending in a given month, seasonally adjusted. Materials have been a particularly weak point. What we're seeing is a lot of price escalation. Now, this is due to a number of factors. On one hand, we have tariffs, which have been an ongoing issue, but we've also seen recent supply-side shocks when it's come to oil and energy. Now, overwhelmingly, the number one driver as of late, diesel fuel, up 74% year over year. But we're also seeing increases in steel mill products, in copper, in aluminum, and in trucking and transportation services. Looking forward, there are a number of items to consider, one of which, data centers, and whether or not pushback to data centers will continue. Additionally, our industry has a close eye on the Surface Transportation Reauthorization Bill, which is set to expire in September. Any gap in funding has the ability to negatively impact contractors. And when contractors are operating in an environment of uncertainty, it makes getting projects done on time harder. When we look at the industry as a whole, we see resiliency, and this is expected to continue into 2026. We see a labor market that is performing particularly well. We see contractors adjusting to price escalation, but we also see an industry where there's a select number of private non-residential categories where there is work and demand. AGC's America's Moving Forward campaign is our initiative to get Congress to pass an on-time highway bill. To learn more or to contact Congress, visit agc.org/AMF. To get up-to-date information on what is happening in the economy, consider subscribing to Ken Simonson's Data Digest, a weekly publication highlighting relevant economic data and important news that pertains to you.